Hey guys, hey everybody, welcome to African Empire, where we create content that is affordable, quick and easy, and will definitely give you the glow that you're looking for, the glow that is yours, the glow that I know for real that you deserve it. Like, you know, when you look at a group of people and you're like, you know what, these people deserve to glow and get everything nice, everything amazing in life. Is how I observe you guys, you know. I just feel like we are just a community of positive minded, high vibrational people, and that's all we must be, because what is life without that, honey? Okay guys, so today it's a very exciting day. I decided to do a video that I was literally not thinking I would do one day. I've never thought I would do a video like this, but okay, Silana Manj. It came as an idea when I was sitting the other day, and actually it came as a thing that I thought about, and I was like, you know what, I'd like to share this with my family on my channel, to just talk about it, and just to create that worm that I always do in your brain for you guys to think about it now, and also be like, yeah, but what do I classify as? So guys, it's a classification video where I'll be criticizing myself, only myself, and I will be classifying, and hopefully I do a great job, because I'm so nervous. And yeah, I hope it comes out as I thought of it, but yeah, it will. Yeah, so we are starting the year off with some heated topics, and this is one of them. So with that being said, let's get to it. Okay guys, getting to it, I want to talk about being a woman and growing up in this digital space and in this world filled with so many trends. It's not easy sometimes, and that's why we sometimes have to sit down with ourselves and just reevaluate ourselves. And that's what I'm basically doing with these videos. That's what I'm basically doing. I'm sitting down and I'm evaluating myself, and I'm saying to myself, girl, let's talk. What do you classify as? First of all, I'm gonna talk about like something that I feel like I am one of the people that are so random. Like, I am a person you can never predict from style. Like, I feel like I can never have a formula, and it also makes sense because I don't like being controlled, so it comes with that, because I'm a person that likes to be free most of the time. That's the reason also behind my video ideas and things that I talk about. It's usually because I'm in my paradise, number one, and I am just talking about things that are relevant to me, and also hoping to find people that I inspire out there, because I would like to think of myself as an inspirational more than an influential. I don't think I have much to influence people on, you know, I don't think of myself that huge, but I would say with inspiration and bringing hope and all the good stuff, I think I'm good at that, you know. So okay, this classification is so random, but it's so crazy, because it's something that I think will be relevant for us to talk about now, and as I'm growing and emerging into my womanhood, you know, there's so many things I'm discovering, and there's so many things I want to talk about, but sometimes you'd find, I don't have the time or the people to talk about it with, and I'm like, you know what, let me create a video, and this is one of those. I don't even know if I even qualify for this category, but I think I do, and the videos that are going to be following this one are going to make sense, because I am just going to be leaning on this foundation that I'm building on this video. So my other videos will definitely, I will tell you something without you asking, that I think my content is linked, it's interlinked. Like, if you would watch me from video to video, you will literally understand me better and find the loop in all my videos. Like, for instance, I'm doing this one and I'm already thinking about the next one that I'm going to be doing that is linked to this one. It's a whole thing, you know. So with that being said, guys, today I will be classifying myself if I fit in these two categories that I picked randomly on an occasional day, I was just sitting, and I was just sitting actually the other day, and I was just observing on how as women lately we're being observed, and that's what triggered this video, because I started sitting and I was like, do I classify as a baddie or a boss babe? You know, that's where it started, because I was like, I can only select from those two. And I was just sitting because I was like, you know what, there's women out there who are probably like me, wondering if they are even a baddie, if they even qualified to be a baddie, if they even qualified to be considered a baddie, you know. So I was like, there is people out there who might be, because it's a trendy thing. Being a baddie these days is a huge deal. It's a big deal. I look to my left, women are classifying themselves as baddies, which is admirable. I like it. I like to see it. But now I came into perspective, Yoguti. I didn't get underneath me to me, like, do I classify as a baddie or a boss babe? Because I had to compare it to something, and I would, with my humble self, I would say, oh, maybe I don't even qualify in either of them. But with my confident self, I know I qualify in one of them, because when I thought about it, I was like, you know what, it makes sense for me to qualify in one of them. And one of them, I'm going to be breaking down why. But I just wanted to bring to your attention what even sparked this idea. I was observing and I was like, you know what, there's women out there who are not baddies, and what category can I put it into and classify myself under, you know? And I was like, you know what, it'll make sense for me to classify between being a baddie and being a boss babe. And that's what today's video is about. Did it take a lot for me to just explain that? I hope not. But yeah, basically today I'll be classifying if I'm a baddie or I am a boss babe, and whatever I will be categorizing myself under is what I'll just carry on holding on to until you know. And I'll explain myself because I love both categories. I'm not saying women should be categorized, but I am classifying myself because I'm trying to get to know myself better. I'm trying to be honest with myself, and I'm trying to align myself with goals that make sense, because sometimes it's better when you know it's okay, I'm leaning to this, it's okay, when I'm losing my flow, I can literally look at other, for instance, baddies or other boss babes. And yes, I know some other women might argue it and saying some women can be both. Well, I'm not classifying them right now, I'm only classifying myself, and in my understanding, I don't think I can ever be both. It's either I choose between being a baddie and being a boss babe. I don't think I have the powers or the strength to become both, because to become both, it takes, I don't even know what it takes, because I'm not even trying to be that, you know. I think for a day, if maybe, let's say for instance, I'm going to a themed party and they say be baddies, of course I would search and see what permits to be one, and then I'm a theme type of person. Like, I want to always stick to theme. I believe in always sticking to theme, because I always want to respect the person that came up with the idea to even saying, I'm inviting you to a themed party and this is what we're theming it around, you know. And also I would like for people to respect my themed parties, so I am a person that will put a little bit of effort in themed parties. And it makes sense because I'm a Halloween baby. Like, I believe it makes sense because Halloween we all wearing themed costumes. It makes sense, you know. Anyways, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We get our glow every time on this channel, and we are just on a journey of transforming ourselves into better versions. Will it end? Will we come to a point where we're saying, yeah, now we are that? I don't see it happening, because I feel like it will always be like, you know, in motion. We will always want to get better. So anyways, I just wanted to talk to someone that's new for a moment there. You know, sorry to my day ones, because you guys are probably like, oh, we know what we do here. I like to emphasize also, the year is starting off, I need to emphasize and revive that I'm still with the same standards, same morals, and same beliefs. So yeah, okay, I think now I am I explained to you guys where the idea all came from. And also this is to say to those girls that don't feel like they want to be baddies, or they feel like being baddies, you can always categorize yourself under something else. Like, I like to think it's more fun as women when we are having our own variety sections to lean to. Like, for instance, when we have our women that are nerds, when we have our women that are like, you know, da 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 da. I wouldn't know all the categories. As I said, I'm using the word category because it's suited for this video, but I don't think women should be categorized because we are such amazing characters. But for this video, it's relevant for me to categorize because I'm bringing two, it's like a table form, and I'm bringing two options, and I want to see where do I fit in based on what I observe with society. And if I were to pin down things about baddies, things about boss babes, I think I'm gonna do a video like that, so you stay tuned. But on this one, I just wanted to classify myself so that I can move forward, and so that you guys can know also where I'm taking this, you understand? Okay, so yeah, if there was even a chance for me to qualify, guys, I would like to think based on what I've observed, because I look at baddies and I see beautiful, luxurious, attracted people, you know, and I look at them and I'm like, yo, I mean, I'm the type of person, as I said, I don't like to have a formula. I'm very random, and I like to know what's okay. I can literally wake up one day and be tomboy. I can literally wake up one day and be da 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 da. I can literally, depending on my mood, as you guys know, if you watch my fashion videos, I like to tell you guys I dress according to my mood. And I think it defines what we're talking about now, to say if I even qualified, I would think I qualify under the category of being a boss babe, you know. I would categorize myself under that because of so many reasons, and which I'm happy to share. Mind you, it's not just me picking goods. Okay, I think I fall under, you know. And also I'm a person that I wouldn't stick to the consistency of being a baddie. Like, with the baddies that I know, that I've seen, their consistency is on another level. Like, it's on another level when it's time to go out and you're going with, like, for instance, I'll say a group of baddies, which I've never experienced. Like, my friends are so like random. Like, my friends are so different in their own ways. I wouldn't think we are a squad of baddies. No, I think if I would fall into a squad of baddies, it will be for a day or something. But with friendship, I have variety, like the most random characters and personalities, and you name it. So I say this to say, I think it takes a lot of consistency, as much as it takes for boss babes, but from appearance wise to lifestyle wise, like, for me, knowing myself, I'll be so overwhelmed to even be classified as a baddie, because I would feel the pressure now of a certain lifestyle I must live, a certain appearance that is expected of me now that I'm a baddie and stuff. With what I've been observing, obviously trending, and what baddies possess when I see them, and a person says I'm a baddie, you know, and I check it, I'm like, oh, okay, makes sense, okay, I like that, and I love to see it. Like, I'm a fan. You know. But do I think I am one? No, not a chance. Not a chance, my boo. Because I think for me it will be an act. It will be a thing in Gucci. Okay, like, for instance, as I said, if we're going on a party and they say the theme is baddie vibes, and then for that day, obviously for that party, I can be that to just, but my personality and character wouldn't change. I'll just have to look a certain way for me to qualify. All right, is how I would like to think of it. So yes, for a short time, yes, I can be that for a reason or for a function or whatever, but as a lifestyle thing, I cannot. Like, it's not me. Like, no, if a person classifies me out as that, I would know it's okay, they don't know me, okay, but it's fine, because people own views, own perspectives and all. But if I am classifying myself, I'll classify myself under a boss babe. So excuse me, my nose, every time I'm shooting, I no straw. I don't know, maybe it's the makeup. But anyways, guys, to just close it off, I would think I classify, and I know, well, let me be confident about it, because that's the kind of woman I'm pursuing to be. And yeah, I'm classifying under boss babe, and that's that. I'm moving with that, and that's what I'm attracting, and that's what I want to be. Listen here, as the year is starting, I think it's about time we also accept we also accept who we are and who we want to become. Yeah, because not everyone is gonna look good being a Betty. Number one, I don't know if it's a look thing, or I don't know much about Betties. I'm not one. So I would say I don't think everyone is trying to be a Betty or qualifies to be a Betty. So I would think there's other ladies probably like me who didn't know where they fit in before, and now as I'm creating this video, at least I have an idea of okay, look by boss babe amongst these two categories that are actually relevant to this video right now. You know, because I know myself and I know so many things about boss babes I can relate to, and there's not so much pressure there in terms of how I look every day, in terms of my lifestyle. I don't think it's about how I get things done. In closing, as I close this video after the classifications, I would say I want every woman that is watching this right now to understand, Uguti, you don't have to force it out of you. Like, if it's not you, it's okay. And if you are both, it's also amazing, it's great. And if you're a boss babe like me, it's okay also. You have your own reasons to choosing that, you know. So I want to make this a game and make it fun, and say, comment down below on what you think you classify as, and I think that is going to be a fun trend for us. Just comment down below, and as I classified and exposed myself to you guys, it's okay, Mina, this is what I think I fall under. So we're creating this table, and you guys can choose also. Do you think you classify as a Betty, or you think you classify as a boss babe, or both? Because if you classify as both, it's great. Like, we are just going into the new year with perspective and a great vision of knowing what we are, as we are growing, as you guys are joining me on this glow up. Sifuna nje ukuthi we want to make life easy for ourselves, and we just don't want to follow the trends and do things at the end of the day that are not us. Okay, so in closing, guys, I would say, boss babes, I have so much content for you, so stay tuned. Give this video a like and comment down below, boss babe. And I have so much content for you guys coming through now that I have classified myself as well and made it clear that I don't think I qualify to be a Betty. So I just go with the other side, your goodbye boss babe, and I also don't think I can be both. So if it's for a day, maybe we're going out at lunch and my girlfriends are saying, oh, let's be Betty today, let's dress like, I'll ask them to help me, because like I would need their intervention, because it's not who I am. And I just want to say to all the girlies that are not Betties, it's okay to not be a Betty and be a goodie. Can that even be a thing? I don't know. But going to the new year, I have so much content for you, boss babes, and I just want you guys to stay tuned. Let's actually get our bossing up and keep it bussing. And yeah, I just realized because I can't be a full-time Betty, and it's cool, and I'm fine with that, and I'm moving with that, and I'm so happy with that. So guys, with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys on my next video. Please do subscribe and like. I'll see you guys on my next video. I have intentions this year of getting my channel monetized, growing my channel, collaborating. So I've got big plans for this channel, and I'm praying and hoping God hears, and whenever it's perfect timing, God will deliver, right? Because I believe in God for him to do what he actually wants me to engage in or do. But anyways, I say this to say, let's close the video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.